I was popular, perfect, and just a little fake. She was hated, ignored, and a total train wreck. We had nothing in common. Until one morning, I woke up as her. Her broken nails, her tangled hair, her reputation. And what I learned inside her life? Let's just say I wasn't ready. Before I go on, don't forget to like, drop a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, back to my story. My name's Lexi, social queen, honor roll, fashion icon. Even the principal liked my TikToks. Life? 10 over 10. Until the day I woke up in someone else's life. Specifically, Brittany Gray's, the school's social disaster. It started with a dare. At 1:11 a.m., Priscilla said, "Let's try that sleep swap ritual from TikTok." I laughed and replied, "Sis, that's just teen horror nonsense." Spoiler alert, I was wrong. We lit a candle, chanted something cringy like, "Swap my soul, flip my fate." I rolled my eyes the whole time, then went to bed thinking nothing would happen. I was so dumb. Next morning, I woke up to the smell of instant noodles and cat pee. My sheets were stiff, and my room was not my room. My first thought? I've been kidnapped by an anime-loving raccoon. Then I looked in the mirror and screamed. Not like, ah, like triple A, because staring back at me was Brittany Gray, frizzy bangs and all. I tried calling Priscilla, but Brittany's phone was dead and cracked, with an anime sticker that said, "Ooh woo, queen." I was going to lose it. Then came the knock. "Brittany, you're gonna be late." Mom? Nope. Some angry grandma in a robe, with a chihuahua named Meatball. Help! I threw on the cleanest thing I could find, which was a hoodie with a mustard stain shaped like Pikachu. I tried to hide in the back of class. Didn't work. The whispers started instantly. People called me weird, gross, gremlin gray. Someone threw a tissue at my head. Another person whispered, "I heard she lives with rats." I almost cried, then realized this was Brittany's every day. At lunch, I sat alone. No Priscilla, no George, no phone. Just me, soggy fries, and Meatball's hair stuck to my sleeve. Depression? Snack? Anyone? But then he walked in. George, my crush. Looking like a walking thirst trap. And then I remembered, he hates Brittany. He sat right in front of me, looked me dead in the eye, and said, "I know what you did." I almost passed out. What did Brittany do? Apparently, Brittany told the entire school I was fake. Me, the queen of authenticity. I wanted to scream. Instead, I choked on my milk carton. The next class? Gym, which meant changing in front of other girls. I thought I hit rock bottom, until someone said, "Nice grandma underwear, Brittany." I died. I stormed home, ripped off the hoodie, and cried. Full ugly sobs. I wanted out of this mess. But the worst part? I was starting to feel sorry for her. I dug through Brittany's closet, hoping to find something less tragic to wear. Instead, I found sketchbooks. Stacks of them. At first, I thought, fan art of anime boys. But then I opened one, and my jaw dropped. These weren't just doodles, they were beautiful. Like, should be, in a museum level good. Was Brittany secretly a genius artist? I sat there flipping pages, thinking, is this the same girl who got gum stuck in her hair last week? One sketch was of Jace, and not just any sketch. It was perfect. Gentle eyes, soft smile. She didn't just like him, she loved him. Oh no, was this a full-blown love triangle? Then I found a journal. Yes, I read it. No, I don't feel bad. You'd do the same if you woke up in someone else's body. The first entry, today I wished I was anyone but me. Oof. It hit me like a truck. All the jokes, the bullying, her silence. Brittany wasn't mean. She was just hurting, and nobody ever cared enough to ask. I looked at my reflection again. Same face, different perspective. And for the first time, I didn't hate being her. I just hated how everyone else treated her. Next morning, I showed up to school differently. Hair brushed, clean hoodie, confidence on. And guess what? People still laughed, still stared. But I smiled back, because now I had ammo. At lunch, I sat with a girl named Raven. She'd never said more than 3 words to me before. But today, she opened up. Apparently, she's an artist too. And she loved Brittany's old DeviantArt page. That night, I made a decision. If I had to live Brittany's life, then I was going to fix her reputation. Step 1, unleash the talent. Step 2, tell Priscilla the truth. So I FaceTimed her and said, I need you to promise not to call the police. Her response? Lexi? Why are you Brittany Gray? After some screaming and crying and more screaming, Priscilla believed me. Sort of. She said, if you are Lexi, tell me what I said the night you wore that skirt I hated. I answered, you look like a business minion. Boom, proof. With Priscilla on board, we made a plan. Operation Rebrand Brittany. Step 1, post her art anonymously. Step 2, show her voice. And no, I don't mean talking. I mean singing. I found one of Brittany's voice memos. She was singing. And y'all, her voice was raw, soulful, like someone poured pain and glitter into a melody. Why was this girl hiding? So I made a TikTok, just her voice, a time-lapse of her sketches. Caption, this is the girl you ignored. It went viral. Overnight, people were shooketh. Next day at school, different vibe. People were talking about the mystery girl. They didn't know it was Brittany, but they knew she was real. Finally, then came the hiccup. During history class, Brittany's enemy, Tasha, came up to me and said, I know it's you. I choked on my pencil. You do? She smirked. Yep, you're the mystery TikTok girl. Whew, close one? But Tasha wasn't done. She added, you've got talent, but you still suck. I stared at her like, girl, pick a side. Then she walked away. Mood swings much? Back home, I checked the new TikTok. Comments everywhere. Someone even offered a gallery slot. But the account was still anonymous. Should I reveal it was Brittany? Or let her stay a mystery? Just as I was about to post, there was a knock at the door. I opened it and saw myself. Yes, Lexi, in my actual body. And she looked pissed. She stormed in and yelled, what did you do to my life? I blinked. You mean your perfect life? She said, it's not perfect anymore, and it's your fault. Oh no, plot twist incoming. Apparently, people had started treating her badly. Fake friends ditched her. Rumors started. And worst of all, George found out she couldn't sing. Oops. I stared at her, at me, and realized maybe we both had broken lives, just in different packaging. But one thing was clear. If we didn't fix this soon, we'd both lose everything. We sat across from each other, 2 girls, 1 soul swap, my perfectly curled hair on her head, her chipped nail polish on my fingers. This wasn't just awkward, it was identity whiplash. I said, look, I was trying to help. She said, you hijacked my trauma. I said, you had trauma? She glared. Oh, right. The sketchbooks, the singing, the grandma underwear. Yeah, she had trauma. Turns out Brittany never wanted people to notice her. She preferred to disappear, but I dragged her name into the spotlight. With good intentions, sure, but still. She didn't ask for any of this. I didn't ruin your life, I said. She raised an eyebrow. You made people like me, that's not me. Then she said something that hit hard. I never wanted to be seen. I just wanted to exist. We sat in silence, until Priscilla yelled, so are we fixing this or what? And just like that, Operation Switch Back and Maybe Not Die was in full swing. Step 1. Recreate the TikTok ritual. At 11 a.m. In the exact same place, with the exact same props. Only issue? We'd tossed the candle into the trash fire behind school. We found a half-melted candle. Close enough. Lit it. Chanted the same cringe lines. Flip our fate, return our soul. Nothing happened, except the power went out. Great. We waited. Nothing. I checked the mirror. I was still Brittany. She checked hers. Still Lexi. Priscilla said, "Okay, I'll be honest. I may have misread the instructions." So we tried again. And again. By 3 a.m., we'd chanted so much, it felt like a haunted Girl Scout meeting. Still nothing. Maybe we were stuck. I stared at Brittany. She looked exhausted too, but also lighter. She said, "Maybe this is fate." And I said, "Well, fate needs a better sense of humor." Later that day, something strange happened. Tasha, the queen of pettiness, came up to me and said, "Hey, your art?" I showed it to my mom. Wait, what? Turns out, Tasha's mom runs a gallery, and she wanted to meet the anonymous artist, aka Brittany, my Brittany. And I was like, are we in the same universe right now? So now I had two problems. One, we couldn't switch back. Two, Brittany's real self was finally being seen. But through me, I needed to fix this. Before I destroyed the only beautiful thing she had, I logged into the account we made, posted a new sketch, this time with her name on it. No anonymity, just the truth. And a caption, "This is Brittany Gray. She's not invisible anymore." Comments blew up. "This is the girl from TikTok? Wait, I go to school with her. She's incredible." For once, Brittany was trending for something real. But then, one comment stopped me cold. "If she's so talented, why was she hiding?" A reply said, "Because you made her feel like a joke." And that was the truth. That night, I couldn't sleep, not because I was in the wrong body, but because for the first time, I saw how broken our school really was, how many Brittany's we ignored. The next morning, Brittany handed me her sketchbook. She said, "If we can't switch back, then you better not waste my talent." And I said, "Deal, but only if you stop wearing socks with sandals." She smirked. But just as we laughed for the first time, bang. Someone kicked open the front door. It was George, red-faced, holding a phone. He yelled, "Who posted this?" George stormed in like a boy band member in a bad teen movie. He held up his phone, glaring. "This account? The one everyone's raving about? It's Brittany? Since when can she sing and draw?" I stepped forward and said, "She's been able to this whole time. You just never looked close enough." His mouth opened, then shut, then repeat. Brittany, still in my body, looked at him too. "You called me gross. You ignored me. But I still drew you, because I thought you were kind." Boom. Verbal uppercut. To everyone's surprise, George sat down. He said, "I was scared to be kind to you. My friends would have roasted me." And for the first time, he looked of human. "Being popular sucks," he added. I snorted. "Dude, try being called human lint for 3 years." Even Brittany laughed. Just a little. The tension cracked. Later that night, I pulled Brittany aside. "We're gonna try again. The soul swap thing. And if it works, promise me you won't hide anymore." She nodded, but said, "Only if you promise to actually see people." So we tried again. This time with real candles, new intentions, and Priscilla wearing a witch hat for vibes. 11 a.m. We chanted, waited, nothing. Then, everything spun. I woke up, in silk sheets, with pink nails, a ring light in the corner. Mirror check. My face, my body, we did it. I was back, baby. I called Brittany instantly. She was back too, and she sounded calm, like a person who just walked out of a storm into sunlight. We didn't cry. We laughed. Then we cried. The art gallery exhibit came next. Tasha's mom insisted on featuring Brittany. She stood on stage, cheeks pink, shaking like a leaf. And then, she sang. Her voice cracked, then grew stronger. And suddenly, the whole room melted. People cried. George clapped the loudest. Even Priscilla got emotional and shouted, "That's my girl." After the performance, I hugged her so tight she squeaked. "Never hide again," I whispered. She said, "I don't want to." Then smirked. "But if I do, can I borrow your face again?" School was different after that. People saw Brittany now, not as the weird girl, but the girl who made them feel. And me? I saw everyone a little differently too. George came up to me one day and said, "You were a better Brittany than I ever was a friend." I said, "You were trash." He nodded, "But I'm working on recycling." And Brittany? She started a YouTube channel, called it Gray Matter. Priscilla designed the logo. George edited the first video. I subscribed before it even launched, because now I was her fan. Sometimes I still think about that one night. How a stupid TikTok ritual flipped our whole world. How it took losing myself to finally understand someone else. So yeah, I traded lives with the most hated girl in school. And what I got in return? Perspective, real friends, and maybe the best version of me yet. And if anyone asks me what I learned, I say, be kind, be curious, and never, I repeat never, trust Priscilla when she says, it's just a silly little ritual.